Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of Let's Chat and Jam. In this episode, we interview Ayeesha E. Oh my goodness, folks. Her music, her voice, so beautiful. You can hear it in this interview. So check it out right now. Hey, what's going on, everybody? MC Andrew Love back on your screen one more time. And this is another edition of Let's Chat and Jam. And of course, I have a special guest as usual, and she's in the waiting room. And her name is Ayeesha E. Oh, folks, you haven't heard Ayeesha E yet? She's just coming out as a solo artist. Oh, I can't wait to play this song for y'all later on. It's going to be a sneak peek because it's coming out later on in March. But without further ado, folks, let me introduce the one and the only singer, songwriter, Ayeesha E.
Thank you.
Yes, how's it going, Mrs. or Miss? What
It's
is it?
Miss. It is Miss.
Miss? What? Wow.
Yes.
I'm not even
Used
gonna
to,
go
used
to.
to be Mrs., but it is Miss.
Oh, it is Miss
Yes.
now, but you used to
Yes.
be married.
Yeah, I used to be married.
Oh man. Ah, so obviously you're not married anymore because you
No,
said you
no.
used to be.
Yep.
So I mean,
Single.
was it like a irreconcilable differences?
That and infidelity.
Ooh, you just
I know.
you just deflated my whole brain. My whole ego just went.
I know, right?
Oh, man. I'm looking at. I don't even know why would he cheat on you. I don't understand that. That dude is dumb. Hey man, hey bro, knock 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 on the camera. Hey, if you see this video anytime soon, if somebody happens to send you a link to this video, I just want to tell you that you're stupid because you just let the woman of your dreams go for some what rump in the hay that lasted only 2 minutes when you had a whole relationship, a whole lifetime of memories. You just let go. You an idiot. That's all I got to say about that.
That's sweet. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I just can't believe that stupid stuff, man.
We'll just say
Oh,
we'll chop it up to him being we were young. We'll chop it up to that.
okay.
Well,
Y'all
I'll
was
chop it
young.
up to him. I'm gonna be nice. We'll chop it up to him being young.
You gonna be nice?
I'm gonna be nice.
Yeah, it's nothing to be
I got
scared
you.
about when you're in front of a camera.
Okay.
It's nothing. Matter of fact, being in front of a camera is probably my favorite thing to do. I love being in front of a camera, and I love talking to people. As you see, I have no problems with talking.
Now I'm more comfortable in front of the camera than I am in front of a live audience. That's whew.
So being on a stage is going to be your Achilles heel.
Yes, yes.
Well, that sucks. And
That's why
why?
that's why I am the age that I am and just now doing something. I said that it's time for me to come out. And really I did it because I wanted to be a writer, but everyone was saying nobody's gonna pick your songs up because you don't have anything out. So I said, okay, I'll just put something out and then maybe eventually I can fall back on the singing and just be a writer.
Well, you should check out the app Loom because if
Okay.
you're looking to collaborate with some beautiful artists, they are on that platform.
Okay.
And some of those people, they may not even write a song or a lyric in their life, but
Okay.
they damn sure can sing the heck out of one.
Okay.
When did you know that music was what you wanted to do?
Oh. Mm. Probably at a very young age. My mom sang a lot. She was in a lot of groups, and so maybe about 4. 5.
You were 4 when you found out you was loving music?
Hmm. Yep.
Wow.
Like she would catch, like, I don't know if you know who Richard Smallwood is, but like she would, one day we were at a concert and she couldn't find me, and she said I was in the middle of Richard Smallwood and his choir singing, and they were like, "Whose baby is this?" And she's and he was like, "Well, she's gonna sing when she's older." Um, she said I would be in the DeBarge's arms at church. So I've always been surrounded by people that have done music. Shirley
Wow.
Murdoch, like I've been, as a kid, I was around these people.
So you got history in the industry. You got like you know people that know people that know
Nope.
people in the industry. But
Well, it's my
you
mom. I was just a baby, but it's my mom that knew all these
but
people.
you just said you were in the DeBarge's arms.
Yes, as a
Which
kid.
DeBarge was that?
Now that I don't know. She would just say they would come get me while she would sing, and I would just be in. They would hold me while she was singing at
Wow.
church.
God bless your mama for knowing the DeBarges. Awesome friends to have, man.
Right.
Wow.
Yes.
I can't think about any other artists I wouldn't mind meeting. Oh, Shirley Murdoch, you said, right?
Mhm.
Who happened to be one of your biggest, influences growing up?
You'll be surprised, but Billie Holiday.
Billie Holiday. And what about Billie Holiday did you find
Um,
so appealing?
I liked her tone, how she would, the mine is loud, like she goes up and down, and I could just, to me, I felt what she was, anything she sang, even though it was sad, you knew that's how she felt. There was feeling behind it. So I always, my mom would buy me her CDs. She would limit it because she didn't want me sad, but she would buy me her CDs and albums, and she even bought me one that had, it was a rehearsal, so I heard her rehearsing. Um, so yeah, Billie Holiday was a big one for me. Sade, um,
Love Sade.
uh, Kim Burrell.
Mm.
Mm, Jill
You're
Scott.
talking royalty right now. You're
Yeah,
naming queens.
yes, Jill Scott, Ella Fitzgerald, Dinah Washington. I
Wow.
just, jazz and stuff was really my,
Jazz is a beautiful genre of music
it
because
is.
everybody can listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like anybody can listen to a jazz track and just like, damn, I remember I was there at that time.
Mm-hmm.
You can always relate to a jazz track. You can,
Mm-hmm.
and if it's jazz with no lyrics, oh, that's even better
That,
because
yep.
now you could just relax and take a chill pill when you listen to some jazz.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. See, right now, um, jazz, right now, I'm hearing is the number one genre out there at the moment.
Oh, really? Now
That's what
I listen to jazz in the car. My kids like it too. So on our way to school in the morning, we listen to the jazz station.
I mean. You got hip hop, but hip hop has changed over the
Yeah.
years.
Have you heard that Ghana is opening up citizenship to all African Americans in America? Ghana.
Ghana,
Hmm.
all African Americans.
They are. Yep, they're trying to make it easier for us to come back home because they don't like how we're being treated here.
Ghana is an awesome country because it's so
Hmm.
free there. They make
Hmm.
they make a lot of money out there, musicians,
Yep.
because they really support their artists out there in Ghana. I know
So
some people in Ghana that are like really making
good money.
paper, doing big things
Yep.
because of how they treat each other and respect each other out there. But not all countries in Africa are like that.
No, they're not. But
No.
they said that Ghana is trying to make it easier for us to come home and get out of America.
What about the mixed people, the half black, half white people? Are they
I
stuck
don't
in
know.
it?
I don't know.
Uh,
But I mean, I think they think we all are actually.
they think we're all mixed.
Yeah, I mean, and in some way we are. We're mixed up from
That,
slavery.
oh, definitely mixed up. But I'm
Yeah.
talking about mixed up with different colors. I mean, are you going to allow somebody like me in your country, Ghana? I should think not, because I don't
I
think
don't
I could
know.
take it.
'Cause there's
All
this
that
guy.
heat down there. You know how hot it is in Ghana? You know how hot it is out there.
I mean,
It
I'm
is
just gonna
freaking
need. I'm gonna need
hot.
some air. I'm gonna need some air conditioning. But
Oh, you're gonna need more than one. You're gonna need at least 3 down there. It's oh my god. These people be sweating to death down there. I be seeing
yeah,
yo, I have friends that be calling me from Ghana. They be like, hey Andrew, what's going on with you? I'm like, damn man, is that hot down there? I'm surprised you sweating. You should be used to that shit. You live down there, dude.
I
You're
might
like,
lose
no,
some
no,
weight.
it's
I
hot.
might sweat it. I might sweat some of these pounds off.
Yeah. All I know is that music is a universal language,
Hmm.
and that it doesn't matter what country you live in or
Hmm.
what city you're from, somewhere somebody will hear your song and it will move them. And your song that you have created is a masterpiece.
Oh, thank you.
Your vocal range is so cool to listen to.
Thank
It
you.
reminds me of why I fell in love with R&B in the first place. And listening to your music,
Hmm.
it just brings me back to the good old days and when life was fine and I had no worries. And that love was the number one subject in our household. That's what your music reminds me of. And so I think it's time that we allow the fans to hear just exactly what Ayeesha E is about. And I'm going to tell you something, folks. You may not have heard this yet. That song is going to come out soon. But Ayeesha E is an emotional artist. That's who she is. She puts her feelings in her songs. And when you hear this song, you're going to say this. Damn, you did it again, MC Andrew Love. You have found us another dope artist. Yep, you're going to say it. Because I'm telling you, folks, Ayeesha E, she is the shiznit. You're the shiznit, Ayeesha E.
Thank you.
Tell me your idea for this song.
So, stay around. I feel like Black love is not celebrated enough, and neither. And then when we do talk about it, we just speak on the bad parts, or how Black men cheat and all this, or how Black women only have attitudes. And so I wanted to create a song that is a Black woman telling her Black man that he makes her happy and that he makes her smile, and that she's not, that they're going to stay around and they're going to be there for each other, and Black love exists and it's not a myth. So that's where that came from.
Well, I'm digging the vibes because I hear exactly what you just said in that song and then some.
Good.
So, folks, without further ado, we're going to play this song from Ayeesha E. It's called Stay Around. Yeah. Y'all know who this is. It's Ayeesha E.
I love you.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday,
Quiet Storm, baby.
today, and tomorrow.
Ayeesha E.
And I will stay
Love songs, baby.
through the good times.
You hear that, folks?
And
Vocal,
the
right?
sorrow.
Did you just hear that? What?
Just call on me.
This is not real.
There like summertime. And somewhere I'll stay around.
Oh my god.
Thought of you makes me smile.
This is amazing.
I'm gonna stay around.
You hear the vocal acrobat she's doing in this song? Do you hear this?
You've been gone myself for a while. I'm gonna stay around.
I'm gonna stay around. Yeah.
You're the king I thought I'd never have. That laugh and smile puts a piece that's in my grasp. Your melanin is a chocolate that's dipped in gold. Truth be told, I'll stay around.
All right, y'all. You want to hear the rest of this song? You're gonna have to go and you're gonna have to check it out when it comes out. you can't hear it all because I can't surprise you guys. There's more stuff in this song that you need not hear right now. You should wait until it comes out because then you could be saying, "Oh my God, where were you all my life, Ayeesha E?" That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna say that.
I hope so.
Serious. Ah,
Yes,
of course.
yes.
There's no way they wouldn't say that. They have to say that because I just said it. So they're going to say what I just said.
I just wanted to make them smile and feel like love is around the corner if they don't have it. And if they do have it, it'll just make them go home and appreciate it a little more.
I just can't believe the vocal acrobats that you did through that song. Holy moly. You just like hit every note on the scale. You went from up top to the bottom, back to the top again. That's what you did. That's amazing. How long have you been singing?
It's probably my whole life. Probably since about 4. My mom used to make me sing with her or mimic what I heard, even if it was instrumentals, mimic the sounds of the instruments.
Your voice is an instrument now. Thank you to your mother. Shout out. Is she still alive?
Yes, she is, and she's still singing.
Wow, yo, my heart goes out to your mom for doing such an amazing job with you.
Yes,
she really knew what she was doing, and you know what? You come from a great era of tough, powerful women, strong women. You know, my wife come from the same era too of strong women. You know, dominant women. Women that are just not afraid to do what they got to do for themselves.
Now,
women that are not afraid to take the initiative.
Yep.
You know, you were born in Columbus, Ohio, and you were raised in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can understand why y'all left because there ain't shit there in Columbus.
Well, she went to college there, and actually, that's what she did most of her singing. She was in a gospel group called Tetrick, and then she was in another group called Gospel Truths, and she was always she always sang gospel, but yeah,
she's been in a lot of groups.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you get it from. You get it from your mama.
Yes, and then my birth father was the drummer.
Wow.
Yeah.
So keep it in the family. Everybody's in the band.
And he sings, and then I have cousins that are in the industry. They're traveling musicians, and they mix and master, and they're engineers. So it's like my grandfather played the bass. Yeah, so everybody's pretty much musical.
That's really cool, man. I can't say that I came from a musically inclined family. I may have some relatives that can sing somewhere, but the majority of my family, not singing. At least not my mother's side. Yeah. That's my white side. So you know what the white side is, you know, really can't do much of anything. Except for like,
well, you know, they might have been able to sing some country or some folk or.
These people are German, so they wasn't singing no country or folk, man. If anything, they was singing German. That's what they were singing. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard my mother. When she tried to sing, right, my mother's timing was off. Always. So when we're listening to a song, she would come in late, and it would irk me growing up. I'm like, Mom, you're messing the song up. Will you please stop? Do not quit your day job. I would say that to my mother. Yes, I would. Especially if she messed up Michael Jackson. That right there was a no in my house. Especially to my ears. Do not try to sing a Michael Jackson song if you just can't do it. Just don't do it. I won't even do it. Yes, you can only nod your head and tap your feet. That's about all you can do with Michael Jackson if you can't sing Michael Jackson.
I don't
So
know too many
don't
people
do
that
it.
can.
Not very many people can sing like Michael Jackson, except for his nephew. His nephew sounds just like him. What does music do for you?
Oh man, music is basically is therapy for me. When I'm any emotion other than happy, I'll turn on some music. It calms me down. I get lost in music, so if I could just find something I like and I just sing to it, or even if I don't know the words and I just hum to the melody. Sometimes it's like especially jazz, if it's just instrumental, something about music altogether just puts me in a better mood. It's therapy for me.
I could dig the vibes. Music has that, especially when it comes from certain artists,
Mm-hmm.
like, let's say, a Twyla Marie. She
Yes.
has a way of putting together a song and making her song your theme song for your life.
Yes, she
Yeah.
does.
But you have a way of doing the same thing. I'm just noticing that. I've never heard you sing before, but when I heard you sing, I realized you're just as good as any other female artist I've ever heard in my life.
Aw,
Yes, and you have so much talent and so much range in your vocals. It's amazing what you can do. And so you're just coming out being a solo artist. Well, you know what? It's never too late to do what you're doing. As a
okay.
matter of fact, I highly respect you for that.
Thank
The courage that you have for coming out here and showing us what you have and being vulnerable. I feel that when you sing, you put your heart out there and you leave it out there in that booth, in the microphone. All your feelings and all your pain and all your hurt, you put it
you.
all
Yes.
out there. And it makes a lot of sense to me why you're so good at what you are because you've been doing music all your life.
Mm-hmm.
You know how to write a song, you know how to format a song, and you know how to perfect one, and you know how to perform one, and you know how to sing one, and all this other good stuff. You're a really dope songwriter. I believe in my heart of hearts that you're going to be around for quite some time, and that it's not too late to follow your dreams and to catch a vibe. And I've caught a vibe with your music. I really
All right.
have.
All right.
And I'm looking forward to hearing more of it. I definitely am looking forward to hearing more.
I have okay, so this one should be coming out the end of March, if not sooner. Another single coming out in May, and then hopefully an EP by July. I'm pretty busy.
Oh, I see that. Very busy. And that's cool. I really enjoy your music, so I'm looking forward to see what you cook up
Yes.
for your EP. It's going to be
Yes.
amazing. Epic,
I'll make
though.
sure I send it to you. I will send it to you.
Yeah, please do. That's going to be dope. Well, you know, it's been a win-win-win situation for this interview. It's been a win for you because you got to come out and you got to tell your story
Yes.
briefly. It's been a win for the fans because they got to hear your new song ahead of schedule. And they got to hear about you from you. It's pretty dope. And it's been a win for me because I get to interview a dope artist in front of some dope fans. It's so cool. So I have to say thank you to everybody out there. So if you're
Yes.
watching this on YouTube, Loom, Instagram, or any of those platforms that you find Let's Chat and Jam on, I must say thank you so much. I truly appreciate your time and your support and your ears. For without people like you, there would be nobody like Ayeesha E. And for without Ayeesha E, there would be no MC Andrew Love. And so I must say thank you to everybody. It has been a win-win-win situation. And so, Ayeesha E, before we go, I wanted to ask you
Yes.
if you had advice to give to the young kids out here that want to do what you're doing. They
Mm-hmm.
want to sing, they want to, be an entertainer, they want to
Mm-hmm.
write.
Yes.
What would you say to them?
I would say do not let your fears take over. Don't wait like I did. Just go in there and don't be afraid to fall. Don't be afraid to stumble, because all it's going to do is make you stronger and make you better. And just keep going. Just keep going.
Do you have any burning desires?
Yes, I want to have placements. I want to write for wonderful singers. I want to have placements out there on the radio. I want to hear other people sing my words. That is a desire of mine.
Well, you know what? After hearing the song I just heard, I don't think you're going to have a problem finding a male or a female artist wanting to sing your stuff, because you are so dope, for real.
Thank you.
I believe that. And I believe this is just the beginning for you. And if you want to be a songwriter and that's all you want to do, well then dang it, you're going to do it. And you're going to be successful at it.
Yes. Yes, yes.
And it's personal for me. I really want to see all the best for you. I want to see all the blessings that God has bestowed upon anyone to you, because you're a single mom. A lot of women are single mothers, but you here had to raise your children by yourself, and one of your child has to be a special needs child.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure that happened to be harder to deal with because she's special needs. But tell us, how did you survive all these years of being a single mom?
Honestly, prayer and just sometimes just focusing on what the task at hand, and which is a big reason why I just let music fall by the wayside. But I was getting overwhelmed and actually very angry, and that's when I just decided I was going to pick up my pen again and sing. So, my mom helps him, whenever she can, but it's overwhelming for people. So I just really have to rely on myself and prayers. And now music helps a lot.
Wow.
Help me overcome that. And she likes music. So sometimes me singing makes her smile. So that helps. Music actually helps a lot.
Well, I think you're like a real life superhero. Yeah, I really believe you are, because you're there for your child and you don't make any excuses. You just get up and do what you got to do. And you know what? I really think that all women are like superheroes to me.
Yes.
Like my mom was my hero.
Mm-hmm.
And so she left my dad due to his physical abuse.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was so happy for her when she left him, and she never looked back. And so I really dig the vibes on women that handle their business, that just don't take no for an answer or don't make excuses. They just do what they got to do. Why is it that some men can't do that shit? Why is it? I don't understand this, folks.
I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea.
I thank you for coming through. I really do appreciate your time. I know your time is precious, and I know you could have been doing anything else, but you decided to hang out with me. I appreciate you. Well, I appreciate your company. I think your company's dope, and I think you're dope. Not just a singer, but you're a dope person all the way around, and you deserve the ultimate blessings. You really do.
Thank you, thank you.
And so do your children. And so God bless you and your babies. Really, I really mean that.
God bless you.
And now that you've been here one time, you now become part of the Let's Chat and Jam fam. So anytime you want to come through and you want to talk about something, you want to promote something, you can. All you have to do is hit up a brother and say, Drew, let's chit chat. And I'll put you on the calendar and we do what we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Hey, I'm there, man. I am there. I'm ready to go. Let's rock out. Let's rock out. Thank you for coming through. I really want to remind the people to go on Spotify and all these platforms that her song is coming on. But in the meantime, how can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Ayeesha.E. That's AYEESHA.E on Instagram.
All right. So make sure you go follow Ayeesha E on Instagram. Go sell her hi. Let her know that you listen to her song. Matter of fact, you know what y'all should do? You guys should go check out her song when it first comes out. Maybe pre-order it before it comes out. And then when it comes out, make a little video of you watching it. And then tag her in it on Instagram. That would be so dope.
That. I would love that.
Yeah.
And on Instagram, there is a link to a little snippet of the song. And when the song is completely released, you can hit that link, and it'll, whichever platform that you're you want to listen to, it'll be there for you.
Well, I'm definitely gonna go check it out. Man, I can't wait till it comes out. Yes, I know I have my own copy, but I prefer to listen to it on the streaming platform because then I can help support you, get you some change in your pocket.
A little change, yes.
You know what? That's about it, Ayeesha E. We have run out of time.
All right.
So I just wanted to say thank you for coming through. I truly appreciate it. But I also appreciate the people that are watching this interview. And so I want to say stay safe out there. And for the folks, wear your mask, wash your hands, social distance. In the meantime, peace out. Hey, thanks for watching. And if you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button. And also tap that notification bell right there so that way you won't miss an episode of a Conversation With series right here on Let's Chat and Jam.